How we doing? Welcome back to another daily betterment of self within this video, within this message, within this celestial clarity given to you by your higher self. You can think just like me. I have such a long way to go, and I envision that daily right now. But I'm thankful. I am thankful. I truly am thankful. I truly am grateful to be myself, to be righteous in my truth. That's all I can ask for. Because I know through my righteousness, there's no way quantumly that I cannot get my goals. Because I am breaking all these quantum lower dimensional ways of thinking, sweeping them to the side, and now I open the path for my higher self to build into my life and to give me what I need to spiritually evolve, to consciously evolve, to grow into what I always was meant to be coming into this experience. So I got a written meditation, and I'm going to be sharing this with you about 4th of July and just my perspective on the holiday. Today in this Luciferian realm, people are celebrating 4th of July. According to his story, this is when the Declaration of Independence was written, given to the 13 colonies, giving the 13 colonies independence from Britain. I know it wasn't that day, but honestly, who gives a fuck? It's all bullshit. I see all of this as unconsciousness. Fireworks are a distraction. People are worshiping Satanism without understanding, due to Lucifer being the light bearer, according to Albert Pike, a 33rd degree Mason, which he published a few books, and I'm going to be reading one soon. I forget what it's called right now. I think I have two. And Lucifer being the god of the sky, disguise, remember Zeus, okay? Greek mythology. Fireworks also represent the stars in the sky, light bearers again, because the only stars that you see are the stars of celebrities, the sons of man and daughters. Also represent the stars in the sky, but serve as a major distraction to keep people distracted from what they are brainwashed into, and I put in quotations, endless suffering, damnation, hell. You're living in hell. That control this chessboard we live in temporarily, physically, and keep beings enslaved mentally to their enslaver. Fireworks also represent bombs / gunshots. So live would be evil. So on the TV it said now live. So that means live, evil. Live backwards is evil. Remember allegories. Now would be one. So evil one. Ra would be war. So it'd be like Ra now live. War, evil one. Okay, where did I leave off at? I'm trying to find it right now. Okay. Mocking us with how society allowed lower dimensional entities to take over their mindset and become zombies. I'm working on some notes from the World Pyramid, and it's basically the levels of power within this system to be closer to controlling the system physically, or the enslaver of the the Saturn's cube mindset. I'm working on that. And in the first chapter that I'm going to be covering, it talks about zombies and how we still live with zombies today around us. Where do you think they get zombie apocalypse movies from? Cannibalism. I just talked about that. But I love y'all. I hope y'all learned something from this video. I want you to take care of yourselves. Work out, do push-ups, do sit-ups, do squats, planks. Do what I learned works for me is doing something that I enjoy doing. Now, obviously, you're never going to enjoy working out, but you can enjoy it by allowing yourself to please your spirit and have this envision your future self that you want to become, this body goal that you want. You want to be at this weight. You want to have these chest muscles. You want to have these arm muscles. You want to have these legs. You want a nice butt. You want nice thighs, whatever the case may be. Set goals for yourself. Daily goals of betterments. Daily, let me see how I wrote it. Daily betterment of self. I love y'all. Peace.